Oh, great morning. It is Sunday, the 17th of May. Get a drink, Just got back in from taking Maxie out this morning, and he was full of vim and vigor today, I tell you. Oh, he was wanting to run the whole way, like a little jackrabbit. So, I feel much better about that today. Anyway, today we're going to pull one from the Soul cards, Wisdom of the House of Night, and Sacred Destiny Oracle, and we'll see what we have this morning. And thank you for those that are sticking with me and looking me up in the search engines to find. I know it's a pain, but yeah, I'm going to keep working on it. So first card out this morning is Trust. Trust. Second card out this morning is Honesty. And last card we get is okay, that's the last card we have. Okay. Yes, none of the soul cards have any writing on them. They're just pictorial. It says they are for silent contemplation. Gaze at the chosen card, describe the shapes. It's got movement, it's got dream incubation, music. So, just different exercises you can do with these. Yeah. So it's got, the way to use these is just you kind of sit with them, whether it's with music or just sitting quietly or, yeah. So what we have, trust, honesty, and this is a nice one this morning. If you are an honest person, okay, if you're not even going to tell a little white lie, which none of us should do, okay, if you stay in honesty and you stay in trust, okay, know that you always have helpers from the other side, your guardian angel, and then other helpers from the other side, whether it's family, whether it's, disembodied masters. But again, if you keep in trust and honesty, you will always have someone on the other side aiding you, trying to comfort you as much as is possible from the other side, okay? So, again, it doesn't behoove anyone to lie. I guarantee Trump is not having a lot of angels over him going, embracing him, okay? He's more got the little demonic things over there yapping at him, okay, all day. So if you don't want the little demonic things out there attaching to you, this is how they get these disembodied spirits that are not, oh yes, now I see you want to sit. He wants to be on the pillow. So move all the cards, Mama, because if I don't, they'll be scattered everywhere. He says, no, I want to sit there. Now, are you happy? He looks at me like, yeah, I got what I wanted. So anyway, the way they get these disembodied entities and stuff is, they're doing things which are, opening to anger all the time, or, drugs, alcohol, sex, those type of things open you up to these disembodied entities to latch onto you, and they can't have it over there, so they feed through somebody else. So if you don't want to be a nasty disembodied spirit's food chain, stay in trust, honesty, okay, and then you will have the good spirits, the guardian spirits. That's a happy face there. Very loving and caring, okay. So again, be honest. That's the best. You always have light with you if you are honest, and trust. Trust that things are going to work out for the best, even though you may not see it in this second. Okay. Again, like I said, it takes time for everything come into alignment. And now, during this time that we're having all these problems with the political drama, it's more important than any time to continue, to keep those things in place. To continue, excuse me, to have trust, faith, honesty through the tiring times. Not just during the good times. People are saying, well, it's a good time, then okay, yeah, I can do that. But if they think they'll get ahead during a hard time by doing negative things, or again, trying to drown their sorrows or whatever, trying to distance themselves from their feelings, or, getting into negative things, it's not going to help the situation, okay? So anyway, just stay on the up and up. Like I tell my students, first things, you have to live from honesty, integrity, transparency, and sacredness, okay? If you live with those 4 things, honesty, integrity, transparency. Transparency is, don't do anything. If you lived in a glass house, see yourself as in a glass house all the time. Everybody can see what's going on, okay? So transparency. You wouldn't do something there that you don't want somebody to see, okay? And I don't care if you think it's a little white lie. The universe knows everything you're doing. Spirit knows everything you're doing. Okay? Your conscience knows everything you're doing. So you're not going to get away with it, no matter how slick you may think you are in this moment. Okay? It will come back up to haunt you. You will have to pay the price for those types of dramas. Okay, so there was the Buddhist story. There was a guy that wanted to go on the path. And not everybody is just welcomed on the path as is. I've had to turn students away before. And you let them know these are the dynamics, these are the things you don't do. If you do them, it's an immediate goodbye, thank you, but you're not ready this lifetime, okay? It's like the Bible says, once you put your hands to the plowshare, don't look back. If you look back, you're not ready for it. You're not worthy of it. So you got to keep going forward. Yeah, that's the same thing with these Christians, the so-called Christians that aren't Christians anymore, that think, they can lie and cheat and steal and uphold the liar and all's going to be well. Well, they've turned back so many times, that they're not fit. That's why they'll get to the other side and Christ will say, I never know you. Who are you? No, you've never been honest on this. You haven't followed me. You're not following in my footsteps. Okay? It's not just accepting the blood of Christ and you're all good. No, It's not looking down your nose at everybody else and saying, you're going to hell. And I'm not. It's like the Bible says, God judges the hearts. He judges the minds, why you do things. Not that you did it. You can have a mafia boss giving a lot of money to the church. Sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? But yeah, it's not going to cover his sins of all the people he had murdered, all the legs he had broken, all the stuff that he's done. You can't buy your way out of it, okay? God is not impressed with your money. He owns everything there is in the universe. So you think you're going to impress with giving some money to get your way out of something? Or always constantly the Jewish thing is looking for the loopholes? The Orthodox, okay? The Orthodox, they'll have a string between places and push something so they don't lift it. So I'm technically good. Okay, forget the little loopholes, but technically, it doesn't work that way, okay? If your heart and mind is too deceived to get away with something, and you could say, but I'm in the letter of the law. I had somebody else come in, and I had a Goya come in and turn on my light switch for me. I didn't do it. I'm good. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Oh, mercy. So how do we get off on this? Anyway, it's about, that thing of deception. You can't get away with it. The universe knows, and karma will be paid for that. You're going to have to ante up and learn your lesson one way or another. Okay? So karma is about not punishing. It's about getting you to learn a lesson, okay? Learning a lesson. Isn't that right, Mr. Mac? Yeah, this morning he was just full of vinegar out there. He wanted to run this morning. So he's feeling, the day before yesterday is like dragging along. And yesterday a little bit too is dragging along. Now this morning he's like, let's run. I want to go far. Let's run. Is it hot? Are you a hot dog this morning? Hot dogs. Yeah, he doesn't like the heat so well. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here, but all of you that have, looking for my channel and willing to do the search engine in the morning, I appreciate it. And I'm going to continue to do readings. I don't know if it's alerting you when something's up or not. I'm not sure if it's alerting you. Again, you want to see the video, put Ganga Tarot in there, and the videos will come up, or you can put Ganga Tarot in today's date, and today's videos will come up. They should. Let's hope they do, but I think they will. So anyway, again, thank you for tuning in. Love and light to everyone. To the new subscribers, welcome. I'm sorry all this is going on. Someone said could contact Milu. Maybe he can help. So I'm going to contact Milu and see what he has to say today. But I think that the problem is that they have not figured it out on this platform. So, I've checked all over the net and I've followed everything and it was working fine for Creator. But now that we're in Studio, you go to follow the instructions and the things aren't there. Okay, it's a whole total different platform. So I think what I'll do today is ones that had the fix for the Creator before this, I'm going to go in and put them, do you have the fix for this in the new platform? And let them, their monkey minds figure it out because they're good with those things. Some people just love that. It just is frustrating for me to go all over the net trying to figure this out. So I'm going to do that today. And so hopefully we can get this figured out because it is saying, most wrongly, that your channel has been, recovered. No, it hasn't. It just created another, on this platform. Now, on the other platform, it says, well, create a new channel and just don't hit business and it'll go right back into there. Well, I did that, but it doesn't do that. It creates a separate channel. So they've changed something in this new platform so the old fixes don't work. They just don't. Or it says, another one, it says, go up by your name, the little arrow, you hit that. Well, there's no arrow anymore. Or it says you open this into Chrome. I've been upgraded Chrome. You go into Chrome and it says, you go click on there and this whole Dropbox is going to come. Well, no, it's half the Dropbox of what they had last time. So what they're telling you to look for, again, is not there. So everything I've looked at so far was for the old platform. But now that they've changed to Lovely Studio, oh, I hate when they do this. I hate, it's supposed to be a better experience, and it's just frustratingly worse. So now we've got to go in and have all these bugs fixed. And this has happened to a lot of people because, in the fixes you see channel, the channel is hidden, okay? But so far, like I said, I haven't found a fix yet, and they may have to create something. They may have to go in and write something new in the program, update the software. They may have to go write something in so that you can fix it because, again, in this new platform, I'm not finding a fix anywhere yet. So please be patient. I'm trying to be patient. Not easy. When you've got 6,000 subscribers and you've got a number of people all day telling you, your channel, did you know your channel's on? And I say, yes, I know. And then some of the subscribers are getting the messages and the replies, and other people are not getting the replies. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I just want my channel fixed. I just want it to go back. I wish I were, from the Wizard of Oz. I wish I was Dorothy and could just click my heels and say there's nothing like a channel that works. There's no place like a channel that works. Unfortunately, that's not working either. No place like home. Can you just take me home to my channel that works? No. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.